Hello, and welcome to the Life Organized with Lisa podcast. I'm Lisa Seeley, and organizing is my superpower. I'm a busy mom who has figured out how to do all the things and keep important things from falling through the cracks. And I'm here to give you tips, tricks, and practical advice about how to organize your entire life. You can find my website at www.lisaseeley.com. That's LISASEALEY.com. Today I want to talk about to-do lists again. We all know that to-do lists can be a beneficial tool to keep ourselves organized and on top of our duties and obligations. But what works for one person might not work for another. Here are some basic things you can do to help figure out what kind of to-do list works best for you. Keep it short. The consensus from the experts is to keep your daily to-do list to 3 to 5 items. This is helpful because it forces you to prioritize what you need to do and gives you a realistic timetable to work with. If you have 15 or 20 things on your list each day, you most likely will not get them all done. If you do, they are probably not the essential tasks you need to do. Categorize. If you do have 15 or 20 things to do each day, consider categorizing your tasks. For example, create a category for phone calls and list each one you need to make there. Then you can put the phone calls category on your master to-do list without cluttering it up with the 5 separate calls you need to make. You can make categories for everything you need to do in multiples. For example, if you need to go to the grocery store, the post office, the bank, and the gas station, you can write those things down individually and put errands on your master list. Learn and understand the difference between importance and urgency. This can be tricky, but it is essential if you want to have an effective to-do list. Here are some examples. Picking up your prescriptions before the pharmacy closes in 10 minutes is urgent. Spending time with your family is important. Returning a phone call to your sister is important, but not necessarily urgent. Hanging out with your friends is not urgent, but it can be important for your well-being. Try to distinguish between urgent and important when making your daily list. Prioritize. This is similar to distinguishing between importance and urgency. Once you've identified essential tasks or obligations, you must prioritize them. Which one do you need to complete first? Second, do the same with urgent tasks. Which one do you need to do right now? Next, delegate and automate. What tasks do you do that someone else could do? You can have your kids do the dishes, laundry, and some cleaning. Of course, this depends on their ages, but definitely put them to work if they're old enough. For automation, you can schedule your bill paying online, set up a recurring monthly delivery of essential items, or order your groceries online for an easy and quick pickup. Give yourself additional time. As I've said before, we tend to underestimate how long a given task will take and at the same time overestimate how much we can get done in a day. To help combat this, add 10 to 15 minutes to each task in case you run over the allotted time. If you finish early or on time, you will have that cushion to take a short break or get a head start on the next task. Expect the unexpected. Life always happens, and usually at the worst possible time. Be prepared to shuffle your to-do list to handle the crises when they come. This is when your prioritizing skills will come in very handy. That's it for this week. Thanks for listening. Until next time.